Alright, so this is Caffeinified Gaming and welcome to one of the first of hopefully many map guides for Shin Megami Tensei III Nocturne. So basically I'm gonna start off this series with the story Amala network. Now this map isn't super complicated and I've already completed it just to making this guide a bit easier. But for an overview, here you can see the first floor. Very simple, right? But if you're playing this game, and I'm pretty sure you're playing this game if you are watching this, we all know that the encounter rate is pretty painful, right? And whenever you run into one of these dead ends, like the dead end over here and dead end over here, it's going to send you back to the beginning down here. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing this as handholdy as possible. So I'm actually gonna show you guys me going through it. So here's the first junction. Do not go right because that is the dead end over here. Go left and then go right. There's a chest over there. You can get that, but you know, it's no big deal. So the first part's pretty simple, right? You just go left and right. This is the second part. These are the stairs leading from the previous part. And here I'm gonna show you guys the zoomed out overview of the map. Maybe take a screenshot of it or copy it. Basically, the path is gonna be go straight down and right into the room with the save icon and the healing icon. So don't get too worried about getting bogged down in this area specifically because you basically have a source of infinite heal. And then you can go down and right from the heal room and turn left, left, and left. Basically, you just hug the left wall. Once again, same with the first floor. If you hit any dead ends, you get sent back to the start of the map. And, that's just gonna be frustrating, honestly. Because this is when it starts to get pretty annoying because the start of the map is pretty far back. Anyway, if you got all that, you can just skip to the next part or watch me actually go through the motions. Alright, so this is coming from the stairs. Don't mind me if I end up jump skipping a lot or if there's some random dissolve. That means I got into a fight. But yeah, you take the right fork. And let's go check what's in the left fork for anyone that's curious. There's a chest here in the left fork if anyone's curious. So yeah, you take the right fork. So I already entered the door on the right fork. When you come here, there's gonna be a cutscene here in these stairs. Well, you'll see what happens to the stairs. But basically, you have to go left. And this is the fork that I was talking about a while ago in the map overview. This is the healing room and that's the save room. And this is the way we have to go. When you look at the map, this is also another dead end room. I'm just gonna show you what's in there. It's just a ghost, see? So, sometimes exploring actually hurts you. But as a person who's played this game for a while already, I'd say it's worth it. Because, the world is pretty well built, more or less. Anyway, here's the fork. We are currently here. So, as I said a while ago, you just hug the left wall here, here, and here. But, of course, you can get those chests. It's not going to do anything to you. So hug the left wall. And then go left again. Don't worry. As the map has said, has shown, there's no point going back there because, there's nothing there. And then you go through this room. It says anomaly up there and you're going to be greeted by a story sequence. But since I'm already done with that, I'm just going to go back to the stairs and I'll show you the next floor. Alright, so I'm at the foot of the stairs and we can get to B1, I believe. Yes, this is B1. So here's the, once again, here's the overview of the map of B1. Basically, it's not as complicated as it seems. Well, it doesn't seem complicated at all, but it's pretty big and you're gonna be running into a lot of random fights in here. So as much as possible, try to avoid the dead ends because it's really gonna hurt, especially when you get the dead ends in the middle. So yeah, so basically it's left, right, and then straight on towards the exclamation mark, then you can worry about the side stairs on top and on the bottom. I didn't really get to check the first time I was here, but the top set of stairs, hang on, I'll unzoom for you. This top set of stairs can get you to the exit quickly, but I'm not sure if they're accessible right after you do this exclamation mark down here. What I did in my playthrough was the RPG rule, basically. You go to the far... I went to the far one first, went down, and went up here. And I'm gonna show you guys why that's important. But for those who want to see me actually manually walk through it so that you get a visual representation of it, the next part's for you. For those who want to see what the next floor is like, you can skip over to there. Alright, so here's the manual walking part. This part is fairly straightforward just because there's only one way to go. So it's left, and then right. And then don't get fooled, just go straight down the middle. Don't go left nor right. It's just gonna confuse you. Go straight down the middle. And here's the anomaly room. See, you know that you've, went the right direction when you see the anomaly room. Now, I'm just going to highlight why I did my path of going out the long way down here. So, yeah. After I did the anomaly room, I ran back. So I ran back here, and then you take the first left. Well, first left you can take, and then make another left. That's a dead end. Make another left over here. And here's the stairs. Now, the reason why I took these stairs is because it leads you to a special area on the first floor. So for those who skipped over here, here's a map of the first floor. The not super complicated, but when you're first getting here, you're gonna get, buffeted by a lot of random encounters, so it's not really a good idea to keep hitting the dead ends. So the dead ends on this further iteration of the map is up here, so do not go right, basically, and do not go straight forward. What you want to do is go left and then left. Although if you want to go straight for the story exclamation mark, he just goes right and right. But do notice that there's a hard solid wall here. So if you want to go straight to the story, and by the way, this is a dangerous room, so be prepared before you go to the exclamation mark. But if you go right and right, you cannot walk back to this section of the first floor. That's why I took the far stairs first. The stairs over here are the stairs on the nearer half of the other floor. Let me see if I can show that for you. Yes, it's this one. So this is from the basement 1. See? So it's these set of stairs that connect to this first floor stairs over here, and this is the one that connects to the far one. Anyway, I'll show you why I went this way and why you would want to go left and left first and down the staircase. And here's the manual walk for anyone who, wants to see me go left twice. Anyway, so the point of this, me showing the actual path is because, see, look, when you're doing this blind, it's not exactly, friendly, because suddenly you get here blind. I'm like, which way to go? Even if the map is just, it's just like this, it's so innocuous. But if you go straight on ahead, you get sent back here, and it's kind of annoying. But yeah, you just take the first left over here, and you take the stairs down here. Now, what does this get you? This gets you the goodies in this room. For those who skipped ahead, this is why I took the far route, because this is actually a goodie room. And there's even a, what do you call this? This special chest over here. So yeah, and you can't get to this place from B1 because, as I mentioned, these chalked out, the paths with a line across them are one way. So if I go past here, I can't go back, see? So yeah, so basically that was it for B1 and the secret of the first floor. I'm gonna show you how to get out of here, basically. So if you took the far stairs, this is the way to go. If you're just doing for the story, go right, and then as you notice, the door you came from here does no longer exist, and this is the anomaly room. Be prepared before you go into this room. That's all I'm gonna say to avoid spoilers. And once you're done, there is a save point over here. Yeah, save point over here and heal point over here, just in case you missed something and want to explore the Amala network a bit more. Here are the stairs where here are the short stairs. I mean, sorry. Here are the short stairs, just to give an example. So yeah, basically that's the Amala network story version. I think I'm also gonna make map guides for other confusing areas, but this area itself isn't super complicated. Like, it gets annoying, and the main reason why I made it is because, you know, early players might get annoyed, and, you know, the encounter rate and funky map mechanics shouldn't be a reason why people, you know, drop the game. So if this helps you enjoy the game more, then more power to you. I also did this after the story section so that there'd be no spoilers, so you didn't really miss anything. So yeah, that's it for me for now. This has been Caffeinified Gaming, and I'll catch you guys on the next map guide.